Hi, I'm meteorologist TJ Del Santo. Happy first winter storm of 2024. Actually, probably the first impactful storm since last spring. Here's how it will impact you. Take a looking at the travel impacts. Kind of a moderate impact, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Road crews have really been out through much of the day, much of the overnight hours, and roads are going to improve and the temperatures are going to rise as well. So I'm not terribly concerned about travel this morning. Obviously, there still could be some snow-covered roads and it could be a little messy, but the highest impact will return during the afternoon. We're going to be seeing the temperatures drop, so any untreated surfaces will become icy, and we're looking at a return of accumulating snow, and it could become a little heavy at times as we go through the afternoon, and that could reduce visibility. Now, as we get into the evening, we'll begin to see the snow kind of wind down, and the impact to travel will begin to decrease and continue to decrease throughout the nighttime tonight. So that's a kind of an overview of how things will play out for today. Here's the timeline. A lighter mix of precipitation this morning, perhaps with the exception of extreme northern Rhode Island, where you might be looking at snow for most of the morning. Temperatures will be falling during the afternoon. We'll probably top out in mid to upper 30s, even at the south coast. But as we go through the afternoon, we're going to be seeing colder air rush in on the backside of the storm system, and I'll show you that in a second. We'll be seeing even at the south coast, any moisture on untreated roads, other surfaces, front steps will be freezing. So it's a good idea to get out there and clear any precipitation that's on the ground off your front steps and sidewalks and driveways, because it will freeze this afternoon. And we're going to be seeing some accumulating snow return as well. You don't want ice underneath that snow. This evening, the snow will come to an end between 6 and 9 p.m. All right, let's take a look how it all plays out for today. Here's that area of low pressure this morning, south of Long Island. It's going to track fairly close to Nantucket as we go through the morning hours. And a track like that typically allows milder air to work its way into southern New England. And that's what we're seeing for today. But notice extreme northern Rhode Island. Kind of still looking at some snow. Probably not much of accumulating snow. But as we go through the day, we're going to be seeing that area of low pressure passing off to the south of Nantucket during the afternoon. Notice what happens to the wind direction on the backside of this storm. We're going to be seeing more of a northerly wind. Colder air will be dropping down from the north, and that's why we're going to be seeing any moisture begin to freeze during the afternoon hours. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Still some snow across parts of the area. We may see the snow showers lingering as we head through the or early part of the evening, maybe up till 8, 9 o'clock or so. So that's something that we're going to be watching for, but I think we will be looking at clearing skies later in the night. All right, here's what we're going with. I haven't really touched this all that much. 6 to 10 inches north and west of Providence, 4 to 6 inches expected in the Providence metro area, including Fall River, Warwick, Cranston, Providence, Pawtucket, down along the south coast, 2 to 3 inches. Not exactly sure how much you're going to get. Well, here's the snow forecast broken down town by town. This is Bristol County, Massachusetts, of course. Acushnet 1 to 3, Attleboro 5, maybe 8 inches. A lot of that will come during the afternoon. North Attleboro 4 to 8. By the way, Foxborough, they could be looking at 4 to 8 inches of snow there as well, just depending upon how far inland that mild air gets. Here's a look at Rhode Island broken down town by town, alphabetical order. Barrington 3 to 6. Looking at East Providence 2 to as much as 5. Exeter 5 to 9. Gloucester 6 to 10. Johnston 3 to 6. Half of that's already been realized. Pawtucket 4 to 6. Providence 3 to 6. West Greenwich 6 to 10. Woonsocket 6 to 10 inches. So looking at a good amount of snow to arrive as we go through the afternoon hours. So we are in a severe weather alert. There also could be some power outages. Wherever that snow is clinging to trees, and I saw a lot of branches already being weighted down by the heavy snow, there could be some power outages, especially in northern Rhode Island as we go through the daytime today, and at the south coast where it'll be a little gustier down toward Block Island and the south coast of Rhode Island, Narragansett, Westerly Way. Could be some outages there as a result of the wind. 35 degrees for a high today with that morning light mix turning to snow, and we're looking at an icy PM. For tonight, early snow showers, then clearing out. It'll be cold. Overnight low temperatures down to around 22 degrees. For tomorrow, we are looking at sunshine. Pretty quiet day, although kind of cold. Temperatures topping out at about 36 degrees. So that's what we're looking at for today. We're going to have updates for you all morning long on 12 News this morning from 6 to 9 a.m. And we hope you can join us then. We'll keep you updated all day long on WPRI.com.